God, send me something. Stop picking on niggas. You don't get bull points. Bull points. Yeah, no choice. Grand Rising, what's happening? We rising to the top, man. This another one. Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion. Then they got her toes decapitated, amputated, whatever. Got them toes taken off. She said they got them toes. They's talking about Tory Lane shot her in the foot. Now I don't know who shot her. I'm not on here talking about who shot who. It could have been a drive-by. It could have been a shootout. You feel what I'm saying? He could have been pulling out and shot her like how Pac shot himself remember when Pac was in New York at the studio and they ran up on Pac and Pac had the revolver and Pac pulled it off. Well, I don't know if it was I forget what kind of handgun it was, right? Pac pulled that thing out. Most likely it wasn't a revolver, right? Pac pulled it out and shot himself in the thigh because he pulling out trying to squeeze. You know, they running up. He pulling out already squeezing. Shot himself like in the thigh a couple times. You know, they grazed him in the head, hit him, whoop, 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 right? You feel what I'm saying? So that's probably what happened with Tory. He probably trying to pull out and shot her in the foot. And you know them guns be janky. Sometimes they just be going off. You touch the side, you touch the top, you touch the hammer, you touch the barrel. You know them things be going off. So, but why this is what I got to say. Why is Meg called the Stallion? Why is she a stallion? Do we know what a stallion is? A stallion is a male, uncastrated horse. It's a male horse that stick has not been chopped up. So why do we call female stallions? See, you need to do a training investigation on Meg the Stallion because this ain't adding up. You need to do because that ain't no cool. You need to change your name. A stallion is a male horse who ain't been castrated. So Jeezy, what's that one song? It was Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti had Jeezy on there. That one song when they was talking about going to the Bay. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. The verse, the Jeezy verse. Jeezy say, I got a rooster in a Ferrari. It's probably your chick, but you know, say it's probably your bitch. It's probably your chick. That the boy Jeezy on Irv Gotti song that they did for the Bay Area. That boy Jeezy said, I got a rooster in a Ferrari. It's probably your chick. Like a rooster is a male. Long froghead, leghorn, whatever his name is, like a rooster. A rooster is a whole man. That's a whole boy. So why is you riding with a rooster? And this went through your AR. This went to through all the people that you wrote the song, your publisher, like all these people heard you say you had a rooster in the car, and ain't none of these people told you like, Jeezy, a rooster is a boy. Why don't you say you got a hen in the car? Because the hen is the female, and the rooster is the boy. But people do it just like with the peacocks. Because I know like 15 years ago when I seen them colorful peacocks, I thought the ones with the colors was a female. But no, that's a boy, Bubba. So maybe Meg the Stallion just don't know better. But we have to do a training investigation because we know it's a lot of trainees in Hollywood. It's a lot. And she might be, I ain't gonna say she might be one because she could be one, but the funny thing is, right, they was over there with Jenner, with the Kardashian sister. She had a party out there, in LA, Hollywood, somewhere. They having a party, right? And they saying all this stuff happened after the party, and people are blaming the Kardashians, Kyle Jenner, and them. And this is why people are blaming them, because we know the Kardashians are the head witches, the Kardashians. And anybody who wants to mess with. And Meg, you up there with Tory Lanez at a Kardashian party. So we already know what y'all into. We already know what's going on because I never really seen nothing happen to no females of the Kardashians who mess with the Kardashians like they win. But the dudes, the dudes, the dudes, okay. What's his name? Reggie, the boy. Reggie Bush? What's his name? I can't. Reggie Bush, right? Remember, Reggie was messing with Kim Kardashian. He got his Heisman took. They took his Heisman from him. Where is Lamar Odom? Lamar Odom was smoking crack. Where's Lamar Odom at? Where is Damon Humphrey at, the dude that she married? Where is he at? You know what I'm saying? Pete, his dad. What happened to his dad? What happened to him? Like, just you see that. And then the Kyler, the dad, whatever his name is, what is he? He's a trainee. Everybody, every dude who mess with the Kardashians, it is not good for him no more. It's a wrap for him. Like, them is the head witches, like Whitaker, bro. Like, them is real widows and stuff like that. Like, they do, every dude who mess with them, I'm talking about every dude. When Tiger was messing with what's her name, what happened to Tiger? They started talking about Tiger was messaging a 16-year-old female and woo woo woo. Every dude who messes with them is always some dirt behind them, except Ray J. Now y'all be like, oh, Ray J, but you got to remember, Ray J introduced Kim Kardashian to the world, bro. It was Ray J. It wasn't his daddy. It wasn't Big Robert Kardashian Senior. It was Ray J. Before Ray J made that tape, ain't nobody know who Kim was. They didn't know her daddy was a part of the Dream Team. Ray J initiated her. That's why nothing happened to Ray J. Ray J put her on. But all the dudes who mess with a Kardashian, something happens to them. You can name every one. And you know I'm not lying. So, Meg, since you got shot and Tory didn't get shot, and you a stallion, you probably is a male, uncastrated horse. You probably is. That's why you got popped in that toe like that. The roller's pulling you over, you walking backwards, your feet bleeding. They got bro on the ground. You say you cut your feet with some glass, and then they come out like, no, you didn't cut your feet with some glass, you got shot. So we don't know if you cut your feet with some glass. We don't know if you got cut. They probably was trying to castrate you. That's, bro, think about it. They probably was trying to castrate her. She's talking about she got her feet cut with some glass. Your feet, yeah, they probably was trying to chop off that stick because you're a stallion. And a stallion is a uncastrated male horse. Meg. So we gotta do it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a tranny check, a tranny check on her and see what's up, because we know how y'all get down. We seen Bobby Valentino running out the room with the tranny. We seen Young Buck on the phone crying over the tranny. We seen Eddie Murphy get caught with the tranny back in the day. Like, we know what y'all doing. A lot of y'all is trannies. I ain't saying all of y'all is, but we have to do an investigation on you, bruh, girl, whatever you feel. We have to run that for real. Meg the Stallion. I don't like. We gotta be careful for the names and stuff we be using, especially when the names are just blatant. Let you know a stallion is a whole man. It's a whole man. It's a boy, Baba.